Hello everybody, it's vanburman here. Welcome to my, 31st of March vlog. I will do another one, probably towards the end of June, just because there will be many different things, or hopefully things will have progressed by then. Anyway, I'm just going to talk about a couple of things that's happened recently. My scooter, the Vespa, I don't know if I've even got a picture of her. Let me have a quick look. Oh, I don't think I actually have. That is a problem. I'll just find it now while I'm on the computer and I'll put it up. But anyway, regardless, my scooter was stolen from outside my mother's after I'd been out with my friends bowling, and we got back after going bowling, and then we went to see Mad Max as well. I actually won first time ever on one of the claw machines. I actually won a minion, but I gave it to one of my friends because, you know, I'm nice like that. But here is sorry for the constant messing around, but here's the scooter after I picked it up. Had a load of silver paint on it because the police use that sort of thing to detect the fingerprints on it. And as you can see, they've taken off the front panel and tried to hotwire it. Turns out that wasn't possible, which is good. I'll show you a picture of it when it's looking a bit more healthy as well. Let me just save it and add it in. And yeah, it was stolen in about 10 o'clock in the evening on Monday, and then last Monday, obviously. And then it was recovered around 4 AM or something like that. There's a scooter before she was stolen, or I think that was pretty much quite soon after we had the exhaust done. But anyway, the point is, yeah, it looks a lot more healthy. Obviously, I think that it's a lot brighter in that one there anyway. But she was recovered around. Well, I had a voicemail off the police about 4 AM saying they'd been recovered, but they recovered it to Lutterworth, which is about 13-14 miles away. So I had to go and pick it up, and luckily I know someone with a van, and he came and helped me bring it back. It is going into the garage while I'm away on holiday. I'm going to go see my grandparents in France for the remainder of next week. It's going to go from the 2nd to the 7th, I believe, and we're gonna get that side, the ignition, the immobilizer side of thing fixed. But the reason they couldn't actually start it is because it does have an immobilizer on it, and that stopped them from being able to get it started. So fortunately, I can still get it started by hot wiring it, but with the key in the ignition. So not that the key in the ignition does anything. It's just that the key's got to be, I believe, within the proximity of the immobilizer for it to accept the startup procedure. But yes, never mind. So it is back. It's in a bit of pain, but it has been working. So I guess I shouldn't really. Well, I'm not going to complain too much. I am obviously pretty upset that she was stolen. They did also steal another guy's bike as well. He lives on the same road, but his didn't. Unfortunately, they got his started, I believe, and burnt out the engine. I'm not 100% sure. That's just what I heard. So it could have been worse. The fact that I did get her back, the fact that she obviously does work, and that most likely she will be repaired as well. I mean, it's going to be an expensive job, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do and fork out what you gotta fork out. I was only third party on my insurance, and I guess something like this has made me realise that when I take out my insurance for next year, which is I think it renews, or I think I've got to do it in a month and a half's time. So, I'm pretty close to getting it renewed. I will look at maybe third-party fire and theft, or even fully comprehensive, depending on the cost. Obviously, you've got to weigh that up. But I will have a year's no claims because obviously I didn't actually claim on the scooter at all. So we can take some good bits out of that, some bad bits out of that. Also, my car, which I do also have a picture of, which I will show you. I'm learning to drive, so I'm not actually driving it around anywhere. Don't worry, I'm not unleashed upon the road. And yeah, there she is, the in-betweener's car, as I call her. Actually received a speeding fine for the car from before I even purchased it, before I paid any money for it. So now I've got to fill out this letter explaining what happened, or explaining what I know, my side of it. So the guy that sold it to me was doing 46 and a 30 literally the day before he dropped it off for me, and it came through to me because of how he registered. I believe it's probably because of how he registered the V5 documentation, which basically said that on the 16th of December he was the registered owner, and then the 17th I was the registered owner, but on the 24th he got the speeding fine. Well, he was caught speeding, obviously, by the cameras. On the 26th I received it, so as far as obviously the police were concerned, I was the registered owner of the vehicle from the 17th, and from the V5, so that means obviously it was in my possession, so to speak, when the offence took place on the 24th. I wasn't, and I've got evidence enough to prove it. It's just another pain in the bum. So yeah, lots of stuff has been going on. I'm really looking forward to going to France. I can't wait. Should be nice. I might take some pictures, might try and do some videos anyway, I don't know. I don't think there's that much for me to really show, if I'm honest, or stuff to talk about, but I'm going to be taking my tablet anyway, and be doing some work on the game while I'm there. It's always a good chance. Gives me some time to hopefully get quite a bit done as well, but it will depend on what needs doing there. We are coming up to 1,500 subscribers. If it does hit while I'm away, I'm not sure. I'm just going to check. Oh, lovely. I'm not sure it's a massive possibility, but I just do want to check on that. Yeah, it could happen, I suppose. But nevertheless, if it does, then I'll do something when I come back from France. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoy the rest of your week, or enjoy your week, and I'll make a video when I get back about something. I've broken my arm or whatever, knowing my luck. But it's just best not to get too down about things and take it as it comes. I have to say though, I've got some relatively cheap flights to get over to France. That is the plus side of it. Is, it's not cost me much at all to be able to go over and visit my grandparents. So something on the positive side at least. Anyway, guys, I'll see you all very soon. Thank you very much for watching.